we're down here getting ready to kick into some more games. Don't know which one I'm going to play. But before I do, I went to the video store and took back the Thing expansion. Now, they did have the Thing the game, and it was about the same price. It was really close to, I was really close to getting that one, but like I said, another thing is, I think it's a three-player game. I didn't see that on there earlier. So we can only come up with two steady around this household. And that's a big F. That's why her look on her face can tell everything. I don't know if she's ever seen the movie. I was a big fan of the movies. I think they were great, but I don't think I got the same vibe. So the old Thing went back. Didn't buy the original game. Was about the same price. There were some games from Compass. Compass games are expensive. I mean, I don't know what those components are made out of or something like that, but man, they're usually, a good $30, $40, maybe $50 more than a regular game. I grabbed a couple boxes and I, flipped it over to see the price. Just put that sucker back. But it was between, and it had some good ones. Now the hobby store that I go to isn't all war games. It's maybe 30% war games. I got a lot of other, and other good games, besides, bookcase games. I do get some every once in a while. As you can see there with the old Templars. I've yet to play that. They come unseen, though. I've yet to play it. That was a bargain because it had a little bit of damage on it. It wasn't bad, but I haven't yet to play that game. But they were GMT's, I think, Panthers or Panzers. And I almost grabbed that one. There was, like I said, the Compass games had a World War One game too, and they were all around the same price. But I was able to pick up, and here, let me tell you before I show you this game, that my gaming season for the next two seasons is probably taken care of with these games that I got here. And another thing is, this is not what does you call it? A gaming channel where we're not like McDonald's where there's billions served. We're not interested in cranking out numbers of games and reviews. This is a channel for me, and I enjoy playing the games. And when I play the games, I get my money's worth out of them. I mean, and nothing against all the other guys what they do, but man, they throw a game down, play it 5 minutes, and they're gone. It's done with. Man, I get these games in my collection, and I want to play them. I want to play them more than once. Another good thing is that at my hobby store, they were playing games. I mean, the store just opened and they were just setting up. But I seen a miniatures game going on up there too, so I might be up there trying to get some gaming going on. I'll have to go up there maybe tomorrow around noon or something, see what's going on my time off. And like I said, I only got to about New Year's, and then I'll have to get back to a little bit of work. But and another thing, I did put an ad on in Vassal for an opponent, and if anybody goes in there, I'm sure they'll see which one's mine. But yeah, just interested. I do like playing opponents every once in a while, so there's some games out here, and I listed my games that I like. But yeah, so we ended up settling on one game, and this game in itself will take up my whole gaming season. And here we go. There you go. I was able to get this one for like $28. I think it's marked up for about $80 brand new. I think they had it marked down to their price. But with my trade-in with that expansion, now I end up paying $28. You can't pass that up for an $80 game. But oh my goodness, look at this. Now the thing of it is, with old Mark Herman, I took a plunge. I got some old Mark Herman games from like Golf Strike or Central America back in the day. I mean, this good old boy's been cranking them out for a while. And so we got this one unwrapped yet. We have Gilbert's War for America to unwrap yet. And I still got my game I want to work on, but man, I need another life. There's not enough time in all these lives, but we'll slowly get there. And like I said, I only got 2 or 3 months off. But we got this big old sucker. And another good thing about this is I've already watched videos about it. He's got an Empire of the Sun opening moves video, and it don't look that bad. Oh, and another thing is, when I was deciding the game, there's only about a $10 price difference between them all. Not really, maybe more like a $5 price difference between the 3 I was going to get. But the key component was the solitaire suitability, because, we're just a one-man operation down here. So, yeah, that was pretty much a clincher. And it don't look all that bad. It's a card-driven game, and you can use them for their again, their ops values, their events, stuff like that. I was seeing how he's building up his cards to take advantage. And don't get me wrong, it's not an easy game. This is probably going to be one of the more complex ones I've ever played. But we're not afraid of that. We can handle it. We used to play old Central American Golf Strike back in the day. So, yeah, there you go. My last game for the holidays. We settled on Empire of the Sun. And there were some other ones. Oh, his latest one, The Great Battles of Caesar, was also another one, but the price was like $40 more, and so I went with this one. It's a pretty well due game from last year, but he does have some tutorial videos on there, and that was another reason we grabbed this one. And we're already watching the tutorial videos. Oh boy! So anyway, just thought to let you know we're set for a while on this channel. I don't know how many more we're gonna get to, but yeah, we're gonna be here playing this. Washington's War. I don't know when we'll get to this one. Whew. This might be just a little bit here or there. But other than that, yeah, ain't too bad of a game. I guess these are all maps. He's probably got a lot of counters. I did see on his video, though, the counters on this game looked really thick. We'll have an unboxing when it comes time to open up the shrink wrap. But there you go. Happy holidays.